Kegs, cans, and more. No, we are not talking about beer. Believe it or not, we are talking about wine. And here to talk about all of the new innovations in the wine world is Andy Roden from Michael David Winery. Welcome back.
Thank you. Good to be back.
So I am loving this segment because as you and I were chatting before we started, I am all about wine in a can now.
And that's great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There's a lot of stigma about things with wine coming in cans. Everybody's a little afraid of it.
Yes.
That's what I want to thwart.
And it is, because I think there is like a snobbery sometimes that people have talking about boxed wines and wines in a can that, oh no, they can't be as good. Debunk those myths for us.
It's just great. All right, so the innovation has come forth. You know, they figured out how to fix the cans, and so it doesn't. A lot of people said that it was tinny at first.
Yes, yeah.
It's all gone. We've taken that away. There's BPA-free cans, so it doesn't hurt or affect the different wines that are in there.
That's in the cans. I like that because you do. You kind of think like, why is it that people didn't like it before? I never noticed, especially with these new cans. They're so convenient to be able to carry around. I'm really liking the rosés too that are in cans.
Yes,
it just lends itself to summer.
What's that?
It lends itself to summer.
Oh, it's well, Florida. I mean, how much beach line do we have? We've got beaches, pools, boats. It's perfect for that.
I'm digging this. Now, of course, we've all seen the box wine as well, which you say. I mean, more and more companies are starting to use boxes, right?
Boxes and cans. It's a better, consistent quality, because if you go to a restaurant, they're going to open up a glass or a bottle. It might sit overnight or 2 days, and if you're a snob like me, you don't like the taste of it the next 2 days or something. So here, it's guaranteed quality.
I like that. And you say you're a snob, but you're still welcoming all these other brands. We love it. I don't buy that. But you know what I do like too these days? When I can go to a restaurant, have you had this yet? Where the wine is actually on tap.
Yes.
Do we have some kegs? Because this is a little bigger
can.
Explain this. How are we able to see this? Because the thing I appreciate is the temperature that it's served at.
Perfect temperature, because that's the other problem out there. Here, I'll take this down so it's not in their face. So the problem is the temperature. Everybody says, oh, it's a room temperature. No, it shouldn't be room temperature or cellar temperature. Florida's hot. We got to chill our reds a little bit, and of course the whites. So having it at that chilled temperature keeps the quality right there. And as it warms up, the reds, the bouquet comes out even more.
So again, is this something that you're seeing more on your end of things too? More restaurants wanting this?
Absolutely, absolutely. More with the kegs, and now the cans are just starting. I mean, it really started about 4 years ago, 5 years ago now.
Well, I would say we actually are going to do a little taste test, I think. We've got a bottle open. We got to open a can just to make sure. And we're actually, what are we trying here?
This is the Freak Show Cabernet.
Cabernet, good call. It still does kind of mess with your mind, like I'm opening a can of wine. It is a little different, right?
It's all right. You'll be okay.
It's a little different, but okay. I feel like we should do some kind of like Houdini mix magic right now, so we don't know which is which, right?
Try it. Which one's better?
Okay, I'm going to go bottle first. And I hope my boss, if he turns on and sees me double fisting wine, he knows exactly. There's a reason.
Okay.
There's a reason. Well, of course, it's a good cab to start with, too.
There you go. 90 rating.
Yeah, absolutely no difference.
Excellent.
Absolutely no difference at all. I'm glad I did the taste test.
Me too. I wanted to show people that, and since you said you're into the wine, cans, that's cool.
Well, one other thing too that maybe you're not into the wines, but something that you're making shopping a little more fun. Kind of explain what we're doing with technology these days.
Technology is another innovation that's going on. Started off with living labels, and Treasury started doing that, and it's like a VR, virtual reality. So you could go up to the labels and look, my mom's calling. Perfect timing.
He's not joking, everybody. His mom really is calling. Sorry, Mom.
But now they're besides the living labels that explain the label or a history or little characters, now what we have done is we created an app, kind of like Snapchat, Instagram has the filters.
Yeah, let's see it.
All right.
So this is some fun that you can have actually when you're perusing the wine section, right?
Sorry, Mom, I'll call you back. So there's an app here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna have to, we're showing some of that footage there. So basically this is just another fun way that people can fall in love with brands, right?
Yes, another filter, and what we're doing is we're saying hashtag us, freakshowwine.com, or hashtag freakshowwine, and you could win a prize, and actually you could win your face on the label next year.
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to scare people.
You could be a freak. Come on, join the Freak Show.
Join the Freak Show. Well, again, it is such a treat to have you here today
Well,
talking about all these things. And I got to say, it's exciting to see how many things are changing in wine, and it's just so popular.
And it's exciting and good.
Good stuff. Thank you so much. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Up 4.